flip-floppers, this, that's, and the others, things, wings, changs, chows, living in the here and now. Ow! What you up to, dude? It's Saturday. It's a freaky night Saturday, dude. The freaky Saturday. Look, we have a compass.
Freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night.
They do, dude, and the mustaches too. What's up? Come back here.
To match the.
Mine's looking.
Hello, God, are you there?
Mine's red.
Sorry.
Or you would be able to see mine a little better. There you go. That's kind of psycho. I'm gonna screenshot that. See it? I heard it too. Flick the camera again. Flick the phone again. Remember a second ago? There you go. Just stay like that.
Flip the phone.
Do that little flick on it. Wait, there we go. We're good. We good. Mustache on mustache, bring the dark to the sky again.
You're gonna see a different side of me if this camera doesn't work.
I saw it. I almost want to get it live, but I was like, no, I want it to work. We'll get it to work.
It's gonna be laggy if you don't
like
it.
It lags. We got too many other crazy things going on in the world right now. Way too many other crazy things going on in the world. Yeah, where to even start? Where to even start? You know, you by your computer. Look up some of those news articles I sent. Look some of the news articles I sent you. It's just, it's too much. I think honestly, something I think is kind of crazy is like, it seems almost like a battle royale situation that Trump might be trying to organize coming up next year. In a way.
Oh, with that whole
the two kids from every state.
I think more like, have you ever heard of the punt hit competition?
What up, JoJo?
It's like they would like, you know, for like athletes and you know, to keep the athletics going, which is whatever. But the whole battle royal thing, that's pretty crazy.
It'd be funny if they was like, all right, guys, instead of like using, you know, they're like, all right, we're not really doing this. Instead, there's like a bunch of weapons, like spears and firearms, daggers.
Hunger Games.
Be like the Hunger Games. You know, the Hunger Games, I guess, was ripped off of a Japanese movie called Battle Royale.
Yeah, usually, I mean, that's how it goes. I mean,
yeah.
I'm kind of excited to see the Japanese culture, like with the whole Squid Game.
It's great.
Like that took over the.
No, that's not Japanese, dude. That's Korean. It's kind of
Korean, Japanese, same crap.
Japanese. I mean, Japan owned Korea for a long time under the colonial period, but no, it is kind of sort of Japanese. I feel like are more. I don't know. I feel like Korean. I don't know. Japanese to me, they seem like they have more of like a weirdness to them. Koreans are weird too. I feel like, but I don't think that they sell used pantyhose in Korea. I might be wrong, but I know in Japan they do.
Thing. Yeah, where you could go to the vending machines and get those used underwear.
Yeah. That's because they
come to find out it's probably like men wearing these underwear and just like taking them off.
It's like a whole like
it's like, oh dude,
it's like a trading thing they do, like a recycling thing. All right, you know, Larry put this here and I gotta go because damn Henry came over there. Well, I think it's because they lost the Second World War, and same thing with Germany. You know, so that's why they both kind of got weird weird cultures going on.
That is even allowed in a place like that.
Because it seems so.
Japan and all that was like be like uptight, really, you know, none of that allowed, but complete opposite.
Yeah, it is crazy. It is, and it's gonna be weird because you know they're putting about like 50 to 100,000 Indian workers are gonna be being sent to Japan over the next couple of years. They've already been working it. They've already been sending them over there. Hey, so imagine these Indian dudes are gonna be there around all the used panty machines. They're gonna be losing their minds.
Oh my god! God, did you see that? Did you see that ankle? Did you see that girl's ankle? Oh.
Did you see that ankle on that girl?
Do not redeem! Do not redeem! Do We're not redeemed.
Kind of shit like that. But yeah, what? How did we get started with
Dude,
that? Tell me what did that because we
we
were
were
talking
talking
about
about the Japanese underwear.
no right before Japanese underwear.
I
Bring
was
it
talking
back.
about Squid Games.
Right before Squid Game.
You were talking about I don't know. I forgot.
We had
We're not
had
redeemed. Please, Jesus Christ, the one and only King and the truth. Accept Jesus Christ as. Ah, dang it! I hang my glasses.
I respect Camel's position. I
Yeah,
respect
keep
that,
going.
and I hope
Keep the
that
Holy Spirit flowing.
I hope that I'm worthy of that, and I try my best. But that's not something I necessarily, I don't feel comfortable
Repent from
obviously talking about
sinful
that at this
stuff.
moment. So I
Yeah,
appreciate you, brother. And if
it's
you,
we appreciate that for sure, but
yeah,
talking about that is a whole other topic, honestly, and I
yeah,
should not be talking about
yeah,
that right
we
now.
were talking about you selling. We were talking about how in Japan they sell panties
You
and stuff.
undies.
So we're kind of
Repent.
respect it, and I hope somebody sees that message and it helps them change. But we talk anyway. Yeah, yeah. You with this whole Hunger Games situation going on next year, it seems like it's gonna be. Anyway, this whole Hunger Games situation going on, it seems like it's gonna be like kind of comedic. I would say, not
Yeah.
men who don't need cookies. We don't watch LGBTQ stuff, so I've never
Nah.
seen that.
Well, is that what Gabe Horn? That
Ugh,
sounds like
I didn't even realize that until just now. I thought he was trying to promote a channel.
I
Hmm.
don't know no Gabe Horn. I watch at the top YouTubers I watch would be number one, Danny Duncan. Number two, Danny Mullen. Number three, I watch some I watch, Victory Outdoor Services, the Concrete Channel, and a few vlog channels here and there. But I don't know about no
I'm
Gabe Horn.
pissed. I'm pissed.
Why?
You didn't say you watched Pilgrim X's number one channel, dude.
Well, I'm part of it. It's pretty much a lifestyle. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
It's like hard for me to kind of watch like a lot of the dudes I hang out with.
Nah, I mean, if like we are hanging out, we have our own YouTube channels. I don't expect people to watch it because we're just part of it. If anything, help with it. But I've watched you. I went back and watched your videos many times. Our old videos.
I put a lot of this shit on members only.
Yeah. I gotta
What's
become a
the
member.
obsession with gay? What up, Teresa?
The obsession with
Well,
Gabe.
I know, Teresa. I know that. I don't know if my buddy did. You know, you realize that, right? I hope the whole time what he was saying.
Oh, gay porn.
Yeah, duh. So it's like I don't watch no
Holy.
fucking gay shit, Mister
Yeah, no, dude.
Funkadelic.
I do things, so I didn't realize that.
Mr. Funkadelic.
That's funny.
We're like Western, like robotic hipsters.
That's why you're a mod.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
I should
my
have let you keep going
god.
for it. Be like, I don't watch that guy.
I don't
Joe,
watch
where's it?
gay
Good to
porn.
see you again, dude. You see, Joe. He's back again. He's one of the. I call them pests. They're trolls that show up over and
This
over
guy with the
again.
hat looks kind of guy. This guy
Hell
with the
nah.
hat. Going. Oh, damn it. Oh, oh, oh.
Just
No, dude, that
waxing
hat's
the
kick ass,
mustache.
dude. That
Do
hat's
what?
awesome.
I don't. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. This hat's rusty, dusty, and it's not crusty, unless I go to Joe's mama's house. Ooh. Say, wipe it off with this hat, bitch.
Wipe it off with
Pardon
his
me.
hat,
Sorry
bitch.
that you heard me say that. Any of the ladies in chat, I apologize, but yeah, Joe, the pests, I think they're trolls that come back and watch the streams. Have
But we
those names.
need those trolls to subscribe and just,
Yeah, we're not hating. Oh, I almost did. I felt the natural urge to before, but I saw your message. I had to stop myself.
there's nothing wrong with hate, man. Because I watch all these huge streamers, and
I
you'll
don't
see
feel any kind
posts.
of I don't feel any kind of
Anger or anything
no
for me.
or any
Oh,
upsetness at any of these
if it's like exciting, man, because
shitheads.
we're here whenever there was nobody. We were
Yeah.
here when there was fucking nobody. Yeah.
He said, Dixon, are you talking about your mom, motherfucker? It all goes back to talking about these guys. They say gay shit, and you talk like, what's the obsession with gay? I know. I almost said his name. Look at it.
It's in the algorithm of today's social media. You know, it's taken over everybody's mindset, whether they like it or not.
You got six people. There's still no one here. Play with your Moofy if you're gay.
Hey, this six people like it usually stays that
Yeah.
way, and it usually turns into 68.
What
So
up,
what?
Tex?
While
Time
you're
Joe
sitting
out.
there in your mommy's house typing your little fingers.
Yeah, you lose stupid dumbass. Fuck, what are you doing there? Just typing on there. You probably just got done off your fucking 14th jack of the day, about ready to go to sleep, but then you came across this stream. It's like, let
14th.
me say some shit on here because I'm a
Is the
stupid
red guy related
motherfucker
to George
with a
Floyd?
gay name.
No, I do not do fentanyl.
I think that he was on Crystal
Crystal,
and but
fentanyl, all that
it
stuff
was
that these
contaminated.
haters do. I don't do any of it.
It was contaminated on 7. Okay. I highly doubt that. I think I'm more right at 14.
Oh, look, we got 12 viewers now. Suck my fucking nuts.
What up, Google? Yeah. He'd fucking probably got excited with that. He's
Chains
probably
on
like, oh
shut
shit,
to see
fuck,
why
nut
wind
fucking.
up, so you can sell holiday.
No, what's up with the name? Like, is there like a secret homo?
Homoerotica Underground.
I don't understand. Like, what is it? Like, was there like a harmonic energy inside of trolls?
I think so. Well, it's just demons, dude. Like the devil, he's for gayness, so it's like the demonicness makes them gay.
The straight we are vampires, straight vampires. I'm not a vampire. I don't know what he is. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these guys probably are like identify as conservatives.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, well, usually you're pretty young if you're talking about gay shit, really.
Yeah, that's the only thing I think is funny. So, Teresa, are you in here?
I think it's funny.
That shit is kind of funny.
Neither of you have girlfriends. Thank God, right? I get it. The unlimited pussy.
Yeah, but oh, shit. Be like, no, definitely.
Never
No.
think of gay stuff. Sure, you don't.
What up, Steph?
You can see I'm shining.
I know. Looking at your profile pic, it's kind of
You're
time him
both
out. Time him
gay.
out. No, wait. Should
But
we time him out? No, let him stay. Actually, I don't give a fuck.
let them all stay. Let them all be
Let him
gay. Who don't?
stay.
Oh, we don't fucking discriminate. Nay, nay, nay.
Give him a little timeout though. Give him a little. Give him a little. Give him a little
Slap him
one
on his
minute
wrist.
timeout. Give him all. Give all the. Give all the gay trolls timeouts. Yeah,
Dixon butt.
he's the one.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Google, you are. They are kind of. Yeah, we know, but only put them in. Yeah, yeah. Put them on a little slap on their wrist, like they never had happen whenever they was younger. Little dumbasses. That's why they grow up in their on their 14th jacks.
Let the
I can't.
trolls
Yeah, I
stay.
can't. I can
Hey,
handle
the
this. I'm
trolls can
telling y'all the
stay.
truth. I'm
The
telling y'all
trolls
the
can
truth.
stay.
No, we
But
letting
it's
them
just
stay. We're just putting
it
them
gets
out.
weird.
We're not. We're not. We're only. We're giving them timeouts so that way they can try to like repent of some of their
I feel like Andrew
gay
Tate ran into
shit.
the same problem Jake did yesterday with his loss.
Tate lost tonight. FYI, to
Lost the
anybody who
division.
don't know, I
It
feel like it
was
was rigged.
fighting these big ass dudes, and his confidence was way, way up there. But like he said, if you don't, you can't lose if you don't try. Always get out there and try. Never give up. Blah blah blah. All that bullshit.
Mm. Oh shit, Yummy, you
Like,
seem cool. We're
oh
in
my,
battle mode right now, so yeah, that's
what
cool.
did I do?
We're in battle mode right now, buddy. So
Anime character. What anime character is that? Yo,
I don't know
Jimmy.
which one that is. I fuck with some anime, but I like
I
the shit
don't.
like when
I've
they're
never
battling and
watched
shit.
anime a day in my life.
Yeah, you will.
I watched Chainsaw Man.
Will you watch Chainsaw Man?
I watched a little bit of it. Well, I watched like the first
Yeah.
like release of it, but I ain't went back.
Have you ever read the 48 Jacks of Power?
Of course, I haven't.
No, you mastered that. That's something you have. You don't even have to read. I think you've mastered that.
Oh, yeah, I'm the master of the jacks.
Yeah, 100%.
Need to be over 18. Man, there's no proof.
That any of these people are over at a certain age. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like it's like if they were to like say something that'd still be like disrespecting like what I said. Like I don't want somebody under this age, or I don't want somebody fucking being too gay, or I don't want any racist, hardcore racist shit. And
Yeah.
you know,
At one point, I feel like you could ban like words at one
I do
point.
have certain words banned, of course.
Yeah.
It is hot in this house, dude. Damn it.
I'm chilly outside. How gay is too gay? Well, Google, I'll give you my answer, then I'll let him answer that question. Well, I
What?
think like gay is like where the dude's talking about like I don't even want to say it. That's how gay it is.
I'll tell you how fucking what
And I
gay
don't
is.
want to talk about gay every fucking episode we do because of these fucking.
We have these are the gays. These are the
I know,
ones that want to know about gayness.
not you, Google, but as far as we
But yeah,
know,
no, how gay is too gay? Well, I mean, there's been times where
Where people talk about, like, I mean, I don't want to talk about it. Like you said, it's just fucking weird. You know what I mean? And it's always like, oh, this and that. Oh, you all this. Oh, y'all all. It's just, it's gold if you ask me. I love it. It's hilarious.
how happy is too happy. Okay,
We ain't talking about Christmas. So if it's if you're like, "Yeah, I'm gay, I'm super happy.
that was the stupidest shit I ever heard.
yeah, that was gay. Like what that dude said a second ago, that was a fucking dumbass shit. Yeah. So we have that going on. We covered something we covered. We had a topic going on right before that, before we got distracted by them, by the trolls. Or not troll, they're called pets. But I tell you that because it's like an episode of The Simpsons or Family Guy. Remember Family Guy back in the day? You'd watch Family Guy and it would begin a certain way, and then it'd end completely different,
Yeah.
kind of like
Yep.
that. What else? What else? We talked about the lady who had the loaf of bread with the razor blade shoved there in Biloxi, Mississippi. Was spitting laser blades up in there. Talked about that the other day.
Raise the bread.
Look up some news article for us real quick, dude, because I gave you some. I sent you some news. I sent you some news.
All right. Remind me. Give me a quick reminder.
Here's a reminder. Saturday. I'm using this dang compass right here in my ear to kind of weigh it down so I could get my gauges back in because I went so long without my earrings in. They started closing down. But they won't close, so I always have like a weird little hole in them.
I ain't never had any piercings. Well, I think I pierced my ears back in high school with diamonds.
Let me pierce you on a
Fake
string.
diamond.
Your ears. Let me give you an earring live
Should I
stream.
get a fucking nostril ring?
Nah, dude.
The little Peep song nose ring makes me want to get one. When he's talking
Maybe.
about drugs drifting off of his nose ring, I'm like, man, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't do drugs. I never have.
Nah, dude. Just
Drugs
because you're
dripping
going
off
through,
of my nose ring. Like,
just because
fuck
you're
you,
going through
man.
shit, dude, don't mean you gotta like. Just because
No,
you
I'd like to get my tattoos going up again, man. For sure. Like, get my tattoo finished. Well, that's pretty much finished. I need to just add more shit.
want to get sleeved out.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, Steph says no bowl ring. I would have to agree.
No, fuck no, not no bull ring. I'm talking about just like a nostril
Oh,
like
nostril.
thing. Not no fucking
Hmm.
septum shit.
You can check it out. Do like a major transformation. do major transformation.
And over my nose.
I don't know. Do you got style like that? Do you got style? Like, do you feel like do you got the
No,
demeanor? Do you what do
not
they
at
call? Do
all.
you have the swagger to carry
The swagger.
such a ring in your face, dude? You need to get one to start with something like this, and then go to everybody. Everybody.
Over my nose.
Every man shall have the pinky
Yeah,
ring. I
you're right.
stand by that, and that's why Tate lost because he didn't wear his pinky
I
ring.
get a fucking 24 karat gold.
This is everyone say, "Is that real?" I said, "It's a real ring,
It's a
dude."
real ring. It could be really inside your eyebrow.
It's like your eyebrow. He said, "Tat your stash." Which one of us? Who should tattoo his own
Tap my
stash?
stash.
Mm-hmm. You're like, ugh. You're doing little. It's interesting. I'm gonna try to get a blinker. I'm gonna try to get a blinker.
Oh, hit the blankie. With it, with it, with it, with it, with it. Don't give a fuck. Don't even twit it. Don't did it. Don't get with it.
I make it blink. I make it stink. I make it flow. Kitchen sink.
Make it
What
stink.
up, Josephius? This dude was in a stream the other day. Whenever I was talking to Guardian, he's throwing down some real questions. He said, "Are we quant?" I want you to try to read this first, then I'll read it. Let's get your take. Yeah, that was a great stream.
Quantumly connected to heaven,
I believe that. It
haven,
said,
heaven.
could it be that we are quantumly connected to a turret energy field that is self-sustaining? I don't
Mm.
exactly follow what turret energy field might mean. You might have to break that down for me. Um, but I could believe this is just a theory.
When we
What I
die,
believe and what I theorize on are two different things. Like I believe that you can still be a Christian and have this kind of spiritual connection, kind of like mystical connection with the higher power and with God, as it were. Oh, so okay. But I want to believe. I've heard this theory. I've heard before. It says this is that in the future, human beings have evolved to such a point that we are basically pure energy, and that the white light you see at the end of the tunnel is the people in the future taking you in, and that is heaven. Is people in the future reviving everybody from the past with
crazy.
their advanced technology. That's the theory I've heard.
From like Buddhism, Christianity.
Mhm. We was talking about that the other day. So I
You can dream about
and
that.
we
Why
had
did
this,
what?
and exactly like because that's ingrained into your conscious. We talked about this a little bit the other day. Didn't talk about it as much as I um.
Mm,
But yeah, dude, like you could be just like the way that God is. What a eagle is
blunt,
that
blunted eagle.
So the way bring me back. I went squirrel for a second.
What we were talking about the other, what you were talking about the other day about like if
Oh
you
yeah,
really
so if you
believe
were
it,
born, so imagine you know how we were raised in Louisiana, dude. How we were damn grew up Christian, Baptist, and all this, that, and the other. Um, we had we that's just part of our that's who we are. That's a part of our like subconscious of how we think about God, and we think about our morality based on our culture, and our culture is influenced off this religion. All right, but imagine the same thing goes on in Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, or and where they're Muslim, or the same place goes on in Japan where they believe in their gods or whatever. And if switching, would you still, if you were to like be born into that country, into that culture, would you still believe what you believe in now?
I don't know. I mean, it just depends. I feel like, see, being born in America makes you feel like other countries are just so much more like focused on one another and like religion and like the
More
afterlife, whenever
familial.
we are so distracted
Yeah.
by everything. But at the same time, technology is everywhere. Besides North Korea.
As far as we know, I mean, that's what they tell us. I was about to say,
Well, there's been people that smuggled
Big Bob
their
message was the least gay message out of anybody's.
the Gabe Horn big in Louisiana.
No, that is gay. The other Big Bob's message. Welcome back, Big Bob. I thought your messages were somewhat comedic, but it was still inappropriate. So yeah,
Dude,
yeah, time his ass out. Give him away. You
that
got to
got
be
me
appropriate.
like, bro, that got me. I was like, who the fuck is Gabe Horn?
Dude, I'm surprised. I mean, I didn't immediately get it, but like, I was like, I thought he was trying to like promote somebody, and I wasn't down for that. Um, but yeah, it's like God being real, homophobia. That's a new term. That's like their empire. They want to start the homophobia in GTA 6. That's going to be a in GTA 6. That's going to feature DLC content. Now, yes, yes. Wait. God. So God, you know. So in Hinduism, they believe this is what I've heard. They believe in 22 billion gods, but they're all manifestations of one deity, of one God. Uh, now, I believe this. I believe that like you can trace all of the religions besides Christianity and Judaism. And I guess you can add Islam to it as well because it's kind of a part of that whole trilogy. Um, to Ceremaeus and Nimrod. Nimrod's in the Bible. He was the one who was building the Tower of Babel. I can't really give the story
Yeah.
justice, so I suggest everybody look into it. I believe God encodes this
Yeah, I remember
hologram
hearing about
through
that.
His Word, like an ultimate algorithmic generator. We got
Well,
to.
look, I want to believe in the Mel Gibson God. I want to believe in the Mel Gibson Jesus Christ. He died on the cross for our sins. God could have saved Jesus Christ, but he did not for us.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, exactly, and that's the ultimate end goal of it. I
That's
believe
what
there's more
want. That's what
to
I
it though. It's more
want.
mystic. It can be more
There
mystical.
is.
It can be more
There
mystical
is.
than that. All right, I can be. I
It
believe.
is.
Get a pair of scissors, Valley Man. All right, no, I believe it can be more mystical than that, though. I believe that there is a no. There's the gnosis, and I'm not too familiar with it. Well, the AI could very well make an AI supercomputer that could run our whole civilization. The AI could run our whole society. All right, they can make an AI supercomputer that could run our whole. So you gotta be careful on that though, because we'll start going from one topic to another like that. Um,
That's the Rabbit Hole Radio,
AI God
baby.
might be, and I gotta tell you this. He said we first of all we didn't laugh when that shit happened to George. We were shocked. I was crying. We were smoking some Chinese laced weed, chemically laced weed as well.
100%. I fell for the fucking
We fell
trap.
for the trap, the hype, as it were. Definitely, I did too.
100%.
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna say that I didn't.
yeah, definitely not down for that shit now. And I would never laugh. That's the kind of dark, twisted shit
You
some
don't want to see nobody die.
weird fuck like you would think.
What was that
That's what
about
you
Mr.
said.
Floyd?
I laugh at that comment, but I did not laugh at the thought of that.
Yeah, he said, "What do you guys think about the AI god that might be coming?" Well, we don't have to worry about this. I think my daughter,
I
whenever she is older, everything that we know will be changed. It will be different. I'm talking from Alan Watts' speeches. I'm talking from Einstein. Everything you think you know will be altered,
that's like
and nobody
19.
will know
It's
what's
like
true.
our own memories will be altered, I believe too. Then if you add it that, because haven't we always heard they're gonna get into your dreams,
Yeah,
right?
I
They
feel
can get,
that.
get
But
into
if
your
we know
thoughts.
this now, If we know this now, they might have trouble doing that. But with our kids, they will not have any trouble doing that unless we push
Dude.
books. We have to have our children
Yes,
read
sir.
books. Push books on the
Mhm.
youth.
But what books, dude? What books? Like I'd say all. Look.
All books.
Oh
All
man,
books.
even the shit that if it's a book that they say the kids shouldn't read, that's what the fuck they need to be reading. I would have to say.
Anything that doesn't like talk about like
1984.
Jimmy and Todd having sex at camp, yeah,
Yeah.
don't push those fucking books. Push the motherfucking books that are informational and that will keep this world alive. Who the fuck are we with 9 people watching saying push books on your kids? These faggots, oh, these busters don't have
GTA
kids.
6.
These
No,
GTA
they
6
don't have
busters
any
don't
like
have kids.
biologically related to them. They might possibly have some under lock and key. No,
They
he
will
says,
one day. That's the
"Who
thing.
clipped
Push
the
this stuff
coins?
now.
Who clipped the coins? Is who runs the psyop?" I would say this. I would say
I
this.
must ask you
That,
a
yeah, it's
question.
100%. That's 100%.
Are
We're
y'all
gonna
pro
wait, wait,
Trump?
wait. We got it. We got to address the one at a time. So Craven said that he who clipped. Yes, 100%. And that kind of goes to the other question. No, at one point again, I was pro Trump. I can't speak for him. I'm pro American. I'm
I,
pro liberty. I'm pro human being. I would say.
I'm
So
with you
Trump's definitely
100%
not
now,
down. And I've
man.
always felt kind of a little suspicious. There were times I was caught up in the hype because he did seem like he was good. He was good for like masculinity, I guess. You know. And as Trump is all in on it, you heard what he said recently, right? He's the first what president? So he's a president.
The
He's the
first
first
Jewish
president to be two
president.
presidents. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In GTA 6 and 7, that's what he
Look,
said
at one
today.
point, I
Mhm.
could say I was
The
pro
hype,
Trump.
the
But
hype goes on to see. That's what the news. The news will be getting us into believing all this, dude. All right, the news will be so we was really hyped into Trump, and then we was really hyped into the Floyd situations. We got to be careful we get too hyped into anything anymore again, dude. So
yeah,
the answer is I'm pro America. I'm definitely patriot. I'm not into liberal shit.
America only. People say
Yeah,
America first, America first. It's America only. That's it. If Trump wants to do this, do that, make groceries cheaper, make gas cheaper, whatever. That's what I'm for. I'm for us. All of us watching this right now are none of us are fucking rich. Okay,
yeah,
we are
we're all
fucking
potheads.
below average people. Okay,
Yeah, some of us are more
we're
dumb than others. Like 8216. This is hard to watch. Well, your dumbass is watching. If you don't want to watch it,
yeah. This is
fucking
hard
go
to
down and
watch. I
there's a
mean,
there's a cross dresser and the next two
watching your
three
mama
screens up
shower makes
here.
me hard. I bet that's neither here nor
Motherfucker.
there. What it is are you guys pro Trump? No, neither of us are pro Trump. I am. I don't care, but I just know Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, George Bush. All these people follow one following, and we all know what that is. And
That's
that's
the
what really disturbed
Luciferian,
me.
right? That's the Luciferian, but I don't want to get into that.
Luciferian
I don't want
and
to get
another
into
one that I'm
that.
not gonna
I
say. I'm
don't want
not
to
gonna
get
talk
into
about.
that. We can
I'm not
talk.
gonna
I don't
talk
want to.
about. I'm not saying it.
I don't want to talk about that, dude, because I
I'm
support
not
them.
saying it. You don't support them. I'm not saying it though. Because I gotta off stream, I gotta tell you some stuff about this, and you won't keep saying you support this.
This is shit that I. This is shit. No, I love them and support them.
It's all for
I
troll,
would
man.
love. I
We're trolls too. We're trolls. That's what
yeah,
we
dude.
are.
Nah, dude, that land. Anyway, I don't want to get. We can't get into how. Anyway.
But
Anyway.
yeah, no. Off the
Yeah, yeah.
Trump topic,
Sure.
we need to focus on mayors, governors,
Sheriff. Shit like.
localized
Yeah,
sheriffs.
Valley man. Be like
Focus
you're
on
like.
that.
I was about to say, like I accept. I want to say like I don't.
What's racist?
I don't accept. I don't even want to ask him. I'm kind of scared to ask him what he would say.
Let's see. American business. I mean, it's just anybody that's chatting right now that's under the age of 30, like it's impossible for someone like you to get a home nowadays. That's what I'm focused on. Like, why did our grandparents get to spend 10 grand on a fucking nice house and get to live the rest of their life in it when we have to spend 250 grand to
Well, I'm
even
sure
get our
they had
fucking
their
dream?
shit going on too.
Of course they did, but you got to
Mhm.
think about it.
So
Yeah.
much easier back then. Like the way they did concrete, the way they did the roads, like everything was so much easier.
See, that was you got to think that was kind of like right whenever that was kind of like right whenever the New World Order had just won. You know, they just unified everything. Um, and so they were
Play
like, it
with
was
your
still in
mustache if you're
infancy.
gay.
It was still in the infancy.
Play with your mustache if you're gay.
I'm gay for Joe wears a drill bib's mom's puss.
Play with your mustache if you're gay. Stop paying the all bills and taxes. They can't. I've said that before. Like, stop paying taxes. Stop. Like, if there was like a mass of people that actually did that, that would be awesome. That would be sick.
And I would say this, yeah, that, but it would have to be more extreme than just stop paying taxes. Like everybody in this country would have to like really get out on the streets,
Joe,
not
your
go to
daddy
work.
touched you when you were little. What are you saying?
Yeah,
Out of the streets, yeah.
yeah, like they need to get back out on the streets. Everybody who is in America, everybody in the free world, everybody in any country that's fed up with any bullshit, it is America first. However, I would say that the dignity and the decorum of the free world is at stake. You know, so it's going to require like a world civil war, GTA 6.
It's gonna be nuts. I can't
Yeah, they
fucking wait.
blindly believe the government.
We gay for. Oh, damn, I should have took my glasses off.
I think
I
Joe
look
is
like
jealous, though, for sure. He's jealous that he can't grow a mustache and he
dude.
has no personality. He has no ability to. He's going to be starting his channel tomorrow.
Oh yeah, me.
He'll
I'm
be
gonna
live
try. I'm definitely
streaming.
gonna try. I'm just gonna try, and
Yeah.
I might get deleted real quick because I'm gonna talk some shit.
So
Y'all come to my fucking live and see some
I'm
crazy shit.
scared to
I
go
can't do
on
this
it.
vertical. I can't do this vertical. You don't have to say
We
your
can do
name. You know.
vertical on Sky on the StreamYard too. I might
I'm
go
gonna
in
do
there
an
wearing my secret identity. I might act, be a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Streets should be lined with fruit trees around the world. Fruit, veggies, water should be free. Electricity should be free.
That's facts.
I
That's
agree with that
facts.
100%. I agree with that 100%. Yeah, like since some counties and some places like the electricity is owned by companies and shit like that, and that's fucked up. Like it seems as though like any way that they make money they can whenever they could do all this for free and people could have we could be eating good off of it
Yeah, man. It's
because
unfortunate.
I
You know,
am
like you see
one.
those like fruit vendors on the side of the road. You know, they're getting hassled too. Would you rather be gay or crippled? I'd probably rather be crippled.
They do, yeah.
There's
I
all
might
this
be able
gay
to go
shit. This is insane.
yeah, it's all gay chat. What up,
It's all
Tom?
gay chat. Hey,
What up? This
whatever.
yeah, exactly. So Josephia, it's crazy that we
People buy dirt,
um,
man, for gardens. LOL. That is true. But people also buy dirt for land.
but the dirt situation, yeah, but it's like the whole it's crazy in that like in some situations it can be like 10, 20, 30, 40 grand.
What does that say?
Nothing, of course, nothing can be free.
How many? I can't fucking read this
Is it
shit.
well?
What the fuck
Is
is
it?
it?
We got. So let me see. So let me go back. I want to answer a
Civil
couple of
War.
questions. We got to address. So Josephia says we have free electricity now. Government won't give it to us. Okay. So peace out, brother. Peace. Be safe. Yeah, they do. They do. They probably they're having that. They want to set that up, and that all goes back to the AI situation
Yeah, I'm his best friend.
where I'm its best friend. The AI will be like a custodian of humanity, right? And they're gonna use that unlimited electricity to coincide with AI. Tomcat, I'm doing
Mm.
pretty fucking good. I don't know about him. I feel like most of Chad is doing good. My buddy's doing
I'm
good.
doing pretty good.
See nothing.
Yeah,
See,
I'm
but
doing
yeah,
pretty good.
I feel like yeah, but it's like this. It's like they try to act like that, and they try to act like make poor people hate themselves and hate other poor people, and they try to make us look up at rich people like they're better than us, and like we should look up to them. So nothing can be free, and everything. There's multiple ways shit could be free. That doesn't mean that you're lazy or communist or bum or
Yeah,
socialist. Shit can be free. It's called the commons.
bro.
Look back medieval
I'm
history;
all
they'd all
for
share
being
commons, and they
lazy,
were
dude.
serfs. Peasants had less freedom.
If you can make a life with like less effort, minimal effort, dude, good on you. You know, fuck breaking your back for this fucking government. Fuck that. I'm not with that shit. You know, I'm all for working, like farming, all this shit, all that. But then the government sneaks in and fucking fucks with your shit, no matter what. Like I'll do this crawfish farming, dude. The government comes in and regulates that shit. You know, it's fucking it's owned by family.
I heard they're about to be doing regulation. They're about to be checking like which animals that they're gonna be on endangered species lists and taken care of.
Yo, are y'all debating vampires?
No, because
That'd be
vampires
great.
exist.
We kind of do look like vampires, though.
You
I
fucking
swear to
vampire
God, I
hunter,
wish
dude.
that was real, and I wish I was. On
Like
fucking
that would
swear.
kick ass. But no, yeah, yeah. But
Dude.
it's not. It
So we
doesn't mean
lost
like
somebody
free.
today,
Like not
dude.
free. Like every you obviously have to do
We
your
lost a
work.
YouTuber today.
You don't. You have to do. You have to do your work. You know. You have to do your work. You know. You don't. It doesn't mean you're just gonna be given to you. But I don't know.
Of
If you look
course.
at different, you know, it's just like how what constitutes as, you know, being able to deserve the not even deserve, you know, the God given right of the land. Who passed away today? What was you saying a second ago?
Um,
That's not true, Amika. That's not true at all. It's not. That's not them. It's elites. That's the oligarchy, and that's the thing. We got to watch out for Abaddon. Abaddon is the spiritual death. I know. He said I run a nonprofit that teaches people how to ranch. If somebody go and
non-profit.
check his channel and see if he's telling the truth. You got any videos?
Teaching people how to ranch, dude. I
I
fuck with that.
I run a nonprofit teaching people how to pimp. I've only got 2 students.
I would 100% start a fucking do my live streams. If I had like a gym, I would teach every single bit of MMA and jiu-jitsu knowledge I know for 100% free. I want to teach everybody everything I know about how to fucking kick ass. Dude, I'm telling you, I'd love that. But
Who
I
the
don't know if
fuck
that's
is
legal.
Dumpy Turd?
Who?
Dumpy Turd.
I don't know. Some troll name.
Lucky's Ranch. Okay, I'm gonna look it up, and I'm sure that there's gonna be fuck chat. Let's look up Lucky's Ranch, right? I'm
Lucky's
sure that
Ranch. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm looking it up right now.
probably one of 10 million Lucky's Ranch. Oh shit, we
Does he
got
have a YouTube
Dan
channel?
the Disco Man. I
Does he
guess
have
it
a
is a
YouTube channel?
YouTube channel. I mean, you can look at the chat if you go to the live stream right. If you go to the stream right now,
Lucky Farm.
go to the stream or go. I'm sorry, go to this stream. I didn't mean to say go to the stream. No, go
Go
to
ahead,
this
me.
stream.
Are you sitting on
What up, fish? Give us some proof. Give some proof other than what somebody else says. And Mika Gabu, it said like how is that truth? Like how? You know, that's just and I think that this buddy over here, and whenever he does his stream tomorrow, we'll see.
what?
I said when we do your stream tomorrow, we'll talk more deeply on that. But I will
We can
never
talk
admit that.
whatever we want
How is
on
it
here.
possible that there's no that's just like there's it's impossible for one kind of people to do, you know, to be, you know, how you know that's I don't that's why I don't want to talk about it. But it's like saying, oh, they're all running the world when it's like, oh, what about, let's say this other kind of people is committing all the violent crimes and stuff like that. That's not necessarily true.
It just depends on where you are.
What up, Crip Blue?
It just depends on where you are 100%. Like where
It's
where
also
we are, it's just like your run of the mill everyday crime, this and that. If you're in Chicago, O Block. You know, you got murders every day. You got mass shootings every day that are not talked about. The only mass shootings that are talked about is the ones the news are that fit to be, you know, in line with their narrative. You know, like the thing in Australia that made national news. It
And
was crazy. It was fucked up.
that's gonna make them go even tighter on their computer control laws. You know? Yeah,
Thanks,
we rolling
buddy.
up.
Thanks, Dan, the Disco Man. I appreciate your
And the
comments.
Disco Man 420.
Dude,
We're
can you
rolling up in.
believe I have drank
How many of
almost?
those you?
I've drank almost 5 of these.
And what time period?
I started at 2 o'clock.
So if I wanted to be able to share
But
your
I just went to
channel,
the bar. Was it?
you went to the bar. Or you're going to the bar.
I did go to the bar. Took a shot. Came back.
I wish there's a way we could have your channel shared up in this chat. Your
Uh,
party. Mm.
BJJ Daddy. Just follow that on YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to. What the fuck ever. It's gonna be cool. I have one video posted right now. I think it's short. It's shouting out somebody else's channel on X. His name's Ryan Matta, and he's like he tells it how it is, man. He fucking lets out all the secrets. He tells everything how it is.
Free bowl is good. Don't, dude. Well, Tom,
I miss
I
drinking.
would.
Haven't since April. I really need to. No, if you
Nah,
really
dude.
honestly, if you're sober, dude, I haven't drank
Yeah,
in a
thank you.
year.
Yeah,
If you haven't drank and you're laying off, don't do it, man. Unless
yeah.
you
If you have
truly
like,
need to fight some pain, that's the only reason to drink or to enjoy anything, to try to math something.
and then
Leave it
this
at
song,
that.
comes on. Ever held a wind up like this, just like
How the
a
hell did
Hollywood
I wind
horror.
up like
Oh,
this?
bam,
A
bam, bam.
motherfucking alcoholic.
Dun 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 dun. And this is. Oh yeah, man. I was. Hopefully, they might be running dispensaries all over the U.S. We need to talk about this. I know it's old news, but
Mm.
we ain't streamed since it happened though. They with the. I don't know how the Schedule 3 weed's gonna go. I guess I'm scared to get the medical marijuana though, because I heard that they're gonna use that to go after your guns in GTA 6.
Yeah, I ain't never giving up mines. I promise that. I ain't never going no medical shit. I'll just
Rich,
go to the gas station. Or I'll quit. I'll quit smoking. I don't need to
Richard
smoke.
W to Richard Wilkins. He just spoke one of the
What
very
do you say?
wise. He said, "Poor people kill each other. Whites kill mostly whites. Black kill mostly blacks. So they live in close proximity." Any notion that
Facts.
racism is more than ignorance, yeah, it is. It's 100% ignorance. Yeah, it's the elites
It
and
is.
oligarchs make us want to believe that certain, they don't want us to believe that they don't want us to hate the rich. They want us to think, oh, the rich kick ass. They want us to look up to Elon and Jeff Bezos and all these. They want us to look up. They want us to like, and it's good. Not saying anything's bad with being rich. Even the super mega wealthy. There's not necessarily anything wrong with that. But we know, yeah, they're getting into something. They're getting into some kind of
Like
funky
the
ass shit.
self-made families, like the ones we know that have become rich off real estate and stuff, that's completely
That might even
different
that might
than
be even
these
dirtier though.
psy-op fed funded people like Elon Musk.
You
Fuck
say
Elon Musk. Suck
they
my
want to kind
cock.
of like stoke like a little racism. It feels like, you know what I mean? Like because like racism, it doesn't, it doesn't like at the end of the day. I don't know. I teeter on belief in whether or not I believe in space or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
Space is
know.
fake. It's not real.
Part of me believes that, and part of me believes that. Part of me believes that's like GTA 6, right? Fake space, but
Yeah.
part of me believes like but like I don't, we can't. They
You
know
got
that.
me
How
on
are we
that
going to get
shit,
off of this earth? We're not going to be able to get off of this earth if we are divided based on menial things like skin tones and
bro. Yep. That's what
things
the
like that.
Bible
So that's the
says.
elites don't want us to.
That's
They'd
what the
rather, if
Bible's
anything,
talking about.
but it very well could be a fell out of earth. If you bought weed at a dispensary, they scan your license. I have done that.
What?
He said, let me see. Let me go back real quick. I know
What do you
if
say?
you have a marijuana card, you're chemical dependent on the government, and they can regulate if you have a gun or not based on that. Yeah, they're talking about going to that next year.
The whole marijuana card thing
bringing
is starting to not
yeah,
exist.
but no, they're gonna bring it to the Supreme Court, some kind of court next year, and they're gonna be talking about this. Whether and that's kind of funny that they're talking about that they're like adding all this, all these states are now wanting to do like reforms on their weed laws and shit like,
Mm,
and they're also sometime in April, I think next year. Either
uh-huh.
one of those they're going to be going and they're going to be seeing, and they're most likely, I really do could see them pass that shit as, you smoke weed, we've seen, somebody pointed out a second ago, Richard said, even if you have a medical card, even if you don't have one and you've bought it before, they will be able to track you down. They'll be able to know. Well, I don't know,
Yeah,
no shit
I
like that.
feel that, but I mean, like I'm saying, if you got a medical card, you don't have any guns.
Indiana's pretty stringent.
You ain't got no fucking guns if you got a medical card. That's just those
Feel
type of
like,
people
I
don't.
don't know. I don't know.
I, I'm just gonna say it. Like I feel like the nine times out of ten, the average stoner, unless like you're a redneck type, country boy stoner, you don't really have any weaponry. Like there's no
Mhm.
reason for you to have it. Like if your family doesn't have hunting background, there's no reason for somebody to just have a gun. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
only
they kick
reason
ass.
I bought one is because I like shooting, I like doing this, I like
Mhm.
doing that, and I have a
Yeah.
family now, so it's self defense, home defense,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
EDC, everyday carry. That's what it's about. But like 9 times out of 10, the people that didn't grow up around it, the people that need medical weed cards, aren't gonna have weapons.
Mm-mm. And they might not need that shit. There might somebody else in their
They'll
community
throw
with.
like their pocket sand at them.
Yeah.
Pocket sand,
No,
pocket
I
sand.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with carrying. Willie Nelson was definitely carrying heat, but that's from a different. He was a hillbilly
Air
pothead.
guns and
That's
black
from a
powder
different
are
generation.
non-essential considered
He
guns.
was from a.
Air guns,
But
I know some air guns that you can go deer
let me
hunting
tell
with.
you. Let me tell you though, the whole weed shit though. It's like they want you, and there's still people that that make you think weed is like retarded as fuck, and it kind of is. But I swear, I don't give a fuck.
Willie Nelson, I can guarantee, had a little six shooter on him, had some guns, but that's Willie fucking Nelson. He also didn't
Have
have
you
a
ever
weed
heard the
card.
story? Have you heard the story how he got the name Shotgun Willie, the nickname? His daughter's husband was beating on her, and he found out, and then he ran over. He drove over to his house
Damn,
with a shotgun, and it's like, "I'll kill you, motherfucker, if you hit my daughter."
damn. Do you see that chat? It said my house
Let
got
me
broken
see.
into while my kids were home. Bro, what the fuck?
What is
What
that
the
to do
fuck?
with like the? Is that to do with the cops or
Well, no, because I said
the
home
street shit?
defense, I think, and he said his home got broken into while his kids were home.
Oh, he lost all of his shit in a boating accident. Hopefully, he was able to take care of that. Yeah, well, weed isn't a drug. Yeah, but squares and government officials and the oligarchy and the people who make decisions for our whole fucking lives will look at it and consider it a drug, and they'll put chemicals in it that will make us more susceptible to listening to what we're told. They call it soma in a brave new world. But weed is great.
Think about it, man. When our dads were younger, it was like maybe 12, 15% at the most. You go, the lowest is 28% THC, up to 38%, and then in the 40s, and it's just gonna get stronger and stronger, and it's gonna make us like you know what I mean? And we're just gonna be so slow, and the world's just gonna be zooming right
Yeah.
by you, and then the big reset's just gonna be closer and closer.
That's something else I've heard about. Like it's like you have this big, huge reset, but it's the human race. We have reached a high level of intelligent autism.
Yeah,
We reached a high level of we're just like kind of like Wally people, but we're sitting there like a drool hitting down, and then we have a button that can reset the whole universe. And there's like three dudes sitting there hyped up on future Red Bull. It's like super Red Bull from the future, and they're sitting there just like, and they're also high on that future weed, so they're mixing it, and they're just like, and they press the button and it
the
resets the
ship
whole
has
universe.
sailed. The
Yeah,
ship
pepper
has
spray is
sailed.
good. I like that spray. I won't mind getting me some bear spray.
Oh,
I
oh,
carry
bear
me some
spray, pepper spray.
sauce.
Yeah, there's
I
nothing
carry
wrong
some
with it.
sauce.
You are better off carrying pepper spray than you are a pistol. Because if you were to ever have to use your gun in self defense, you're gonna have to be there, be ready to be for the handcuffs, be ready to fight
Mhm.
for 3 to plus years for your freedom.
to make sure you did everything legally. You gotta dot your T's, cross your fucking I's.
And I'd
I
get down on the
crossed that
ground.
all backwards, but you have to know your shit when it comes to everyday carry and carrying a gun. I don't just carry this thing because I'm a gangster.
Yeah.
No, I carry
Don't
this
get
thing to
so
protect my
excited around
motherfucking
that thing
self.
either.
Huh?
GTS. Don't get so excited around that thing.
No, 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 no. It's just it's you wouldn't in my lifetime. Like if you have a pistol on you and somebody's in your face, just knocked your jaw, and you're like close to getting knocked out. That doesn't mean you pull your gun. That means your life is not in danger. He's just beating your ass, and you got your ass beat. Okay, whatever.
Mhm.
There's so many different levels to this shit. There's so many different levels to
Now,
it.
what if he's like trying
It's
to
actually
bash your
scary.
head around?
It smash your head into the ground, and if you're like on the verge of fucking like you think you're dying, then I'm sure at that time it would come. But that's
That's if you're
very
even able to
edgy and
do.
scary.
But you don't even see that's a good. That's good. That's the right way to think, though. You don't want to think about
You never want
destroying
to use
another
your
person
pistol.
or using it. Fuck
You
no.
never ever want to use your ED fucking C, dude. You never want to do it. You don't want to, but it's there if if somebody's robbing a gas station, it's like by gunpoint. What am I to do? Am I to go save the day? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to call the cops because you can't just be like, motherfucker, get down. I'm not a police officer. I
There are
don't know the
probably a
percussions that's
lot.
going to come.
There are probably a lot of dudes in jail. There's remember that I sent you that story. Somebody
Relax,
had like
Mr. Nonprofit. What
he's
the fuck
talking
is
about that guy.
that?
Remember that guy? He said he ran the nonprofit ranch. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
But remember that story I sent you, and it was like the guy, his family sued this police department. Can go to look at that message I sent you. His family sues this guy's family sues the police department. You guys following me for thirteen
Well,
point
that's
three
what
million
else?
bucks because the cop shot at the guy after he had stabbed them. It's crazy shit. They've been ramping up
So
weed and
he stabbed the
psychoactive
cop.
testing.
He stabbed the cop, and then the cop shot him, and they sued the cop
Yes.
in Alabama.
Yeah. They probably twacked out. I was watching a video of people. I guess they're tweaking out in Tuscaloosa, Alabama,
What?
going crazy. Yeah, it seems like because you know what that's a good way to sedate and control people is like this high. I have a vape. I have this. I'm hitting on one of the Pac-Man right now. You know what I'm
Fuck.
saying? And these Pac-Men
Yeah, fuck
are
all
more
that.
powerful than the weed we smoked growing up on that came from Mexico, bricked up.
Oh, dude, yeah. And guess what? We all like puked off that shit back in the day. We got like bad highs, like the highest we've ever been, and now it's just like coasting.
Yeah, I would
I get
never want to
higher and
trip.
higher the more I smoke. I've never grown really any tolerance to that
Me too,
ever.
honestly. In a little
Like
bit,
I'll
I
just
get a little sleepy.
let's see. The more and more I'll smoke, and I'll just eventually wake up where I was sitting, and I'll be like, oh my god. But some people are like, oh my god, I need crystal meth. I need cocaine. This isn't enough. Not
I
for
had
me. I've never fucked with that shit.
I had an experience with somebody I know. I'm not gonna even say where it was at or any kind of situation, but they was like kept on saying shit, hinting at. They were saying I've been awake for 2 days, man. I haven't ate really anything, and all kind of shit. Kind of like looking at me, and I would remember they'd say shit like that to me, and I would just look at him, and I would just keep working, and I would say,
Hmm.
I'd be like, I would I'd act like he didn't even say anything and just glaze over it and be like, so anyway, yeah. So whenever I'm doing this, I knew
Oh my god.
he'd say different little thing, and that was so funny.
Some of the
But
worst people in my life have been like that, and they've all been like close family. You know, like robbing their parents for everything they have, all their furniture. Like my uncle, he called his mom while she was on vacation, and he said, "I have the biggest surprise for you waiting when you get home." And she's like, "Oh, okay, okay, awesome, awesome." She gets home. It looked like the motherfucking Grinch ran through her shit and stole every motherfucking thing. There was wires and hooks hanging
was
from the
this your Uncle
wall.
Billy?
Yes, it was.
Do you want to tell the story about Uncle Billy? Uncle Billy was a hardcore crackhead.
Uncle Billy was the hardest hardcore crackhead. He had a badass bitch with him at this moment in time. They were in Galveston in this fucking hotel. and this like crack dealer was there. They were broke, right? It's mind you, it's my
Vape,
Uncle Billy
100%.
and my motherfucking some bitch that he was with, and baddest bitch ever. And then he goes to this crackhead or this crack dealer, and like he's needing some crack and everything. And this crack dealer's like, "Well, I need some head." The fuck, some head? Okay. So what happens next is my uncle proceeds to give this fucking crack dealer fucking head
The fuck. Yes. And this is shit your uncle
while
would
his
just say.
fucking woman is right fucking there and could have done the
Yeah.
head.
This is shit
He
his
did
uncle
the
would just
head
tell. Kind of
probably
like
for
the
maybe a
second.
hit or two, bro. For a fucking hit or two.
Yeah. Did he tell us that or was that your dad? Yeah, for a hit or two. That's like Richard
My
Spector.
dad, my dad was there because they used to fucking run this whole like this whole fucking
Crack cocaine
operation for this
deal
shit.
operation.
Yeah, it was nuts. But my dad told me that fucking story because my uncle told him that story.
That
Bro.
shit.
Uncle, I
Fucking
say
Uncle
uncle. It's
Billy.
like great cousin, 15th fucking like I don't know. It was my father's cousin. I just called him uncle. But man, holy fucking
This dude
shit,
would like
dude.
sneak into Uncle Billy would sneak into his mom's room and shit and like steal money out of her
Oh,
purse.
dude, I'm talking. Uh,
Like
army
Vietnam.
crawling, army crawling like
Hmm.
fucking Vietnam, dude. Trying to just like sneaking in a purse, mind you. This is like 40 plus fucking years old, and you guess what this motherfucker is now with his mother.
Is he clean? Like, did he have a good redemption story or whatever?
No, the
That's
fuck, he moved
sad.
on to meth.
Oh, so he got off. Remember, we wouldn't like he wouldn't smoke weed with us. We'd offer him to hit the weed, and he'd be like, "Nah." He'd hit it
Crackheads and
one
meth heads
time.
cannot fuck with weed, dude.
He'd hit it. They only hit it one time. He'd only hit it one time. He'd hit
Crack
it.
was
He
hot until it was not.
didn't want to be like damn Uncle Billy. Fuck no. And my dad, but I
Yeah.
think my dad's been was tripping
Don't
recently in
be
his
an
life.
Uncle Billy, chat.
I think that the tinctures are better. I haven't tried the droppers.
That's methed up. You're goddamn right it is,
Yeah, that
dude.
shit is
The
fucking.
whole the most fucked up thing is him and my stepmom got caught by her kids, like him shooting her up in the neck with a fucking needle. And they walked in the bathroom on that shit, dude. Like, man, there was no childhood, bro. But like, I got out of that shit. I
Did
never
Uncle?
fucking succumbed to that shit.
I don't think Uncle Billy ever did the tar. Ever did the heroin.
Nah, well, I'm sure they did it in the powder form because you can snort that shit,
He
all that
just
other
like
shit.
he's
But
like I'll
black
try.
tar heroin,
Yeah,
black
they're
tar
like
heroin, I feel like was 60s, 70s type
it's like
shit.
shit that they'd be doing in Chicago and shit in the ghettos and shit back in the like the
Man, they'll be
50s,
making this
40s.
fucking this trank shit, dude. This
Trank.
shit gets this trank shit, bro, that makes you literally like this. Y'all know what it is. It's like you lean, you know, the lean, look up Kensington Avenue, Philadelphia. Zombie land, dude. It's all fentanyl and trank. Fentanyl and trank is all that's popular nowadays. Crack, meth, it's kind of going out the window.
Yeah,
I
fuck.
like sleep, so no meth for me. Hell no. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, fuck sleep, dude. Fuck sleep. I hate sleeping.
He's
I hate sleeping,
describing
and I'm a stoner.
dent. I think he mean fent. You know.
Dent,
Try it one more
fent,
time. Try it one more
fentanyl.
time.
It's fentanyl and trank.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
just spelled it
it's
out
that
though.
same that lane, dude.
So like,
Fentanyl.
all this shit. So we've heard two theories. You're the one that told me. You're the one that
I
told
am
me.
a vampire.
You're the one that told me this.
Let's hear it.
Is that the fentanyl came from Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar, whenever he got arrested, he said he was going to release the blue demon upon the world, and that's fentanyl. And he released it, and it's been wreaking havoc ever since. Look into that,
I heard
chat.
that and that or China too. Maybe both of them together, like kind of.
China, Pablo. I feel like Pablo
Yeah.
Escobar, cartel has way
Mhm.
more power than fucking China,
I mean,
in
other
that
country,
realm.
our enemies are gonna want us addicted to shit like cocaine and meth and heroin
Think
and
how
shit like
easy it is
that.
to get that shit
And
to
fuck,
America. It's literally right here. It's boom, boom,
yeah,
it's in. For China, it's like, oh, we gotta, let's just give them a virus. You
Hey,
know what I mean?
I am the vampire. Did Uncle Billy get his ass kicked a lot,
I
or
bet Uncle Billy got his ass kicked a lot.
was he a fighter?
Brother, he is 5'6",
160 pounds. Yes, he got his fucking ass kicked. What do you expect? He sucked dick for fucking crack. He got his ass beat. The fuck? You got me fucked up.
Damn, they can do nothing but pray for this motherfucker too.
I was 660 pounds solid. I don't mean to like make fun of anybody that's that height, but you know, you also don't suck dick for crack.
He was saying that Fish was saying that he had a tweaker come out of the bushes at him while he was fishing with a knife looking for
What?
a
Oh
bullet
hell
for his
no,
wife.
dude, brother. We carry. We don't fuck with that shit. You come at me with a
Like,
knife?
give me away that they
That dumbass fucking tranny that pulled that fucking box cutter on me is lucky I wasn't carrying, bro.
GTA 6 shit. He did have it was a woman to man transgender pull a box cutter out on
That's
him.
when you know it's a fucking problem. When if infiltrating somebody you're hearing right now live, it's a fucking issue. But I don't want to talk on that.
Yeah. We're speaking of hypotheticals. We're two stoners.
I'll get into all that on my live stream.
I haven't heard that. I have not
Haven't heard
heard
what?
that. Did Trump just declare Fent a felony or give some kind of death sentence if you're caught selling it?
100%. It should be that,
Did
dude.
he do that though?
I didn't hear that. I didn't
Look it
hear, but
up.
it should be.
Do some
Didn't Trump
research.
do that? I think I might have heard something like that. Trump Fent.
Trump Fent.
Norton signs a halt to fentanyl act into law 5 months ago.
Okay.
So I guess yeah. I mean, well, 5 days ago, when you said fentanyl is a weapon of mass destruction. Yes, you're right. That did happen. He declared it a weapon of mass destruction,
Hmm.
and that's
Okay.
fucking facts, dude. It's
Steph for
destructing
the
this fucking
W for
earth.
Steph. Yeah, Steph
Yeah,
has
dude.
got a.
Nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, fuck fentanyl, dude. Fuck all that shit, dude.
Who's the
We had that fucking weed that we think that had fentanyl in it, bro.
that
I don't
during the
know.
George Floyd shit? Yeah, during all that
I
Floyd
don't
shit
know
with the.
what the fuck was in this shit, but dude, whenever I smoked this shit and it hit right, brother, I couldn't control my fucking body. I was like this. I was like curling up into a ball. I was like, dude, what the fuck's going on?
Chat.
Dude, what is this? What's happening? I can't control. Literally fucking tweaking, bro. Didn't know what the fuck was
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
But we flushed every bit of that shit immediately after.
There was something in it for sure because I was feeling very much like that. And my other buddy was.
Yes.
And like we was feeling, and then like almost like the same day, I was like looking, I was on my phone, and I was just like kind of like this on the floor, and I was just like, "What?" What? He's like, "What?" And I said, "Dude, did you see this?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, it's fucking bullshit." And then we're all tripping.
But no, dude, because what happened, I'd have this much fucking weed, this much of that weed. I'd smoke, nothing would happen. I'd be like, okay, I'm high, whatever. And then that one time, boom, you just hit it that one time and it would just take your fucking body over. The worst I've ever seen around here.
Well, yeah,
Guess
definitely.
it's
Well,
bad around here
tweaks
for a
be
while.
tweaking, dude. They're building up.
I don't know
There's a
where y'all are, but that shit's bad fucking
everywhere
everywhere.
in the whole U.S.
It's
Starting to
bad,
spread to
bro.
in other countries. They called other names. There might be a dark.
Cocaine's really bad right
There might
now
be a
here.
dark necromancer out there who's actually a meth lab guy. He's making meth to create an army of zombies. Meth out the
Are
crocodiles
you
on.
guys worried about a mass drone attacks? Not here on this fucking soil. I don't think they'd allow that. If it
Well,
did
they could
happen,
get through.
we're fucked. We're fucked if it did happen because those drones ain't nothing to fuck
Yeah,
around with.
especially with them being they're AI powered now.
AI power, and they could just like focus, just like hit all the fucking sexual predators and shit first. You know, go to those people first, not these people that try to hold on to their family and just work and just, you know. I'll shoot at this guy. I look like my uncle.
Skinwalkers.
Oh my god, fucking drones!
It's a drone, dude. It's a
No,
drone.
that's my uncle
These
Mark.
AI powered drones are gonna. You ever see the videos where they're just sitting there and like they're reading a map and then they just go. Boom. These AI drones, like they're having flamethrowers. But we
Mhm.
don't mess with this stuff, dude.
What
We're
is it?
talking about. He's like, why do y'all mess with this stuff?
What stuff?
I think he was talking about meth.
Oh hell no, dude! I never
Not
fuck with
me.
that
He
shit
does.
ever. Yeah, I be smoking meth, be smoking that crack. I don't give a motherfuck if
Cracked
it's
out
whack a jack.
heroin
I'm
too.
gonna smoke that crack till the. Nah, dude, I don't smoke that
Cracked
shit.
up
I don't fuck with any
heroin
of that.
too. Jacked
Heroin?
14 times like a kangaroo.
I'm the furthest thing from a junkie you would ever
No.
meet.
What is
I act fucking insane
GJI?
because I've drank 6 of these fucking things, man. I've been smoking and acting insane.
Yeah, but
What is
we're
it,
not
G?
gonna be like hurt by nobody's like saying this shit about us,
No,
right?
say whatever you want. CCP, what's that? I don't want
CCP
to
is
know
the
actually.
Chinese Communist Party.
Oh, okay. Digi is owned by.
Blunjet was not saying that.
Bludger was saying he smokes meth.
he's. I feel like these two they're having like a
Nobody
little
in
bit
this
of
chat
a.
smokes meth, dude. Nobody's gonna be trolling in chat while smoking fucking meth or heroin.
They're gonna be. I feel like those two have a little bit of a rivalry. He
I didn't say that.
did not fucking say
Nah,
that.
nobody's be smoking meth in here, man. And if you have before, keep it a secret. Don't tell
Yeah,
nobody.
just that be like, I've never done that shit in my life.
Nah, dude, but no. On God, though, man, I've had so many fucking chances to do everything, but I just never have. Thank God, bro. My grandma taught me right.
What
You know,
is
that's how it is, bro.
DJI though? I need to know this. What is
What?
DJI?
DGAI? Digi.
What is that? Digimon?
Digi is owned by the
Yeah,
what?
on everything all natural. I just want to start getting to like smoking more like flower.
All natural. Yeah. You know, honestly, guys, marijuana, man, is just don't do it, bro. Just
Yeah.
don't smoke. Don't do anything.
Don't smoke. I would say the same, but I don't.
I'm serious. I'm fucking serious, man. It will ruin your fucking life whenever you don't even know it is. You're like, oh
Is
man,
it
it's
the
fucking weed,
marijuana?
Cheech and Chong,
Are you?
Snoop Dogg, all these cool people, rap
Is it,
music. Oh, cool. Nah,
I
it really
agree, but
ain't.
I agree, but I gotta ask you this: is it the marijuana or is it the person smoking it?
It could be both.
It could
Because
be both.
because I have been a very productive person on weed my entire life. But it can consume you. It can cause, psychosis. It can cause these things, and you have to be aware of it.
It can cause scromatin. Have you heard about scromatin?
Dude, I was just talking about my buddy Alex came over. I was just talking about that, screaming and vomiting. And I'm like, dude, I want to fucking scrum it. I want to
Do
scrum it.
it. Remember that time we were at Brett's 16th birthday party and he was throwing up, I was throwing up. You
We
came in
were
there, it's like,
scrumming.
scoot over. And we started scrumming.
Yeah, I felt bad because y'all were puking in the toilet. So I had to be that third person to join and just fucking let it all out. I
This
felt
is a real
horrible.
life story, everybody.
Bruh. Man, if y'all knew
Yeah.
half the fucking shit, oh my god,
That's why they
y'all
want
will
to put
never know.
the synthetic. That's why they push on the synthetic. This shit, I don't even want time. That's why they heavily pushing the synthetic shit. They
Snake
want,
venom,
they don't want anything natural. They don't, that's what they try to push. That's why they kind of like make
dude.
people look at shit like hippie shit or like wearing no shoes like that's dirty. Like they make everything dirty.
Shout out to the synthetic weed known as Spice that has given me the craziest feeling in my life.
That shit's giving me. That's on my top five.
That's a fucking
Dude, like
motorcycle.
speaking of, he said like Spike Flocka's that new shit.
Flocka, yeah, Flocka, that as well. That's over in Philadelphia, big time. Flocka, crocodile, trank, fentanyl, man, all that shit. It's just like, oh my god, I couldn't fucking imagine doing that shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It's like what in society leads people to down that path is something else we got to ask, and not just like the fact that they're doing trank, that they're fucking keep on doing crocodile and
Well,
their arms falling off and
you
shit.
know,
They look like a
it's
zombie.
not, it's not that they're like bad people. You know, I hate to like look up or like defend these fucking people. They have just been lost, in their life somehow. Something happened, lost family. Something led to these people doing this shit. But I'm the type of motherfucker that gets pissed off enough
Here's
at
an image of
family
a Flocka
problems
smoker.
that I'll like make fun of these fucking drug addicts, dude. And I'm guilty for that. And I shouldn't make
That's
fun of these drug
judgment, dude.
addicts.
That's sin, dude.
It
Here's a
is. It is 100%, but it's just anger. It's the devil. It's just what it is.
anger is just one letter away from danger. That's my new motto. Trauma, subliminal message. Yeah, childhood trauma. Exactly. But you can't. We can't be stuck on the fuck yeah, dude. That's where that's well, that's my Age of Sigmar. He's a my Maggot Cannon army. But we'll get into Warhammer at some point. Somebody remind me. I got a few different armies, like some content I'm trying to also do on the channel with Warhammer. But childhood trauma, that stuff. Yeah, we all. But we can't. We can't. The past. We can't let that's like we gotta live in the present, dude. We can't worry about the future. I was talking to my buddy about this the other day.
But there's nothing wrong with remembering your past and letting it build you up from what you were at one point. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we all have
But
horrible
don't look
fucking
back at shit
childhoods
like
and
my
this and
dad
that.
did this and my fucking all this and shit, or like my so and so I didn't get fucking look, oh my god, my croc is activating, dude.
Crocodile?
The crocodile's activating me,
Oh,
man.
shit, man, you look like them Kensington 3.
But you can't be, it's like too like yeah, it's good to use the past as something to help build us up, but we use it to build us up too much, we start remembering it too much too.
Your cloak wore off. But nah, man, I feel like you can't let the past control your present. I feel that. I feel that. You can't. But man, I tell you, it's hard sometimes. It really is, especially when life hits you really hard. And you're like, man, your brain constantly reminds you of the hard times. You just got to keep pushing through.
Yeah, because like what's
This has
hard.
turned into a mental health stream. We're everywhere.
Hold this, talk to chat real quick, I'm gonna be right back.
You're good. You're good. Your cloak wore off. What do you mean by your cloak wore off? User errors only. But yeah, no, you can't let your past define who you are. But I don't think there's nothing fucking wrong with dwelling here and there. I mean, you can't forget where you came from. You gotta let it build you up. Anybody out there play video games? What's your favorite video game? I know y'all fucking be playing. Probably fucking Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5, Fortnite. I know a lot of y'all play Fortnite. RimWorld. See, I'm a bit of a fucking casual, so I don't know what the fuck that is. Pac-Man. Shit. Hey, nothing wrong with Pac-Man, man. He never dies. Space Invaders. Damn. We are advanced. I'm a bit of a fucking, I don't know. I like Rockstar. Rockstar shits on everybody. Old school, you can't beat old school. Old school will be there until the end of fucking time. What the fuck is RimWorld? RimWorld. That sounds a little sketchy. Oh shit. Fuck. GoldenEye. GoldenEye. Fucking James Bond, dude. Oh man, that's classic. I'll be doing what that shit called? Emulators on the PC and playing all them old ass games. I fuck with that. I'm a rock paper scissors guy, rock paper scissors. In Australia, they call it scissors paper rock. My father always told me, "As your thoughts go." Man, that's deep. I feel it. My dad always told me, "Son, go get me a beer." Rest in peace. Go get me a beer. It's all good though. My dad though, he was a big like Madden player. Madden from the first one till I don't know till they end it. What kind of beer? What kind of beer? Well, I'm not a drinker really. But if I had to pick one, probably Stella. Something that gets you really fucked up. Some dark beer. I'm not really a beer drinker. I've been drinking Four Loko like a fucking psychopathic high schooler. But I don't really. How much sugar this bitch got.
Mm.
I can't really tell, but it's probably got a lot in it. Nasty things that you shouldn't be taking.
What do you think's worse, that cereal or that beer? Or the cereal or that beer?
Huh? Muted. Who's muted?
You're probably talking about me.
No, you're good. What is that?
See,
Small
this and that s'mores, dude. That's the best fucking cereal there is.
up. Let me hold up. I'll show you my favorite cereal. Y'all gonna call me old, which I am 31 years old, but this is my number one. Honey Nut, motherfucking Cheerios. You mean good for the heart?
I like nature. I ruin it by putting sugar on them, though.
It does look good though. No, no, no. You don't need to put sugar on this. This cup, dude, bro. This is Honey Nut. You need to put sugar on this.
Oh, I'm sure.
Diabetes. And I am a bit of a fat ass. So hold on.
Do us a full snack rundown of what you got going on.
We got two more. It's all right. It's not bad. And then your classic tricks are for kids. But you know what I mean.
Sometimes I like to mix all my cereals up into one.
Dude,
Like,
favorite cereal though, Cocoa Pebbles. Honestly, I mean, this is my favorite, but man, to go unhealthy, Cocoa Pebbles.
yeah.
They're diabetic, dude. Don't even get me fucking started, bro. I can keep going. Hold up, I can keep going.
I feel like I got a worm inside my belly. I cannot grow
You know,
any weight.
things here are probably the number one best thing I've ever had. But this
Coconut
literally,
hammer.
this has 7 grams of sugar. These are like sour fucking like frozen fruit. 7 grams of sugar. The fuck?
Mm.
Hello? Yeah, man. I fuck with diabetic.
Dude, fucking, I've been eating whole bags of Reese's by accident. Like, talking
Well,
about like 20 Reese's in the bag. I'll eat one night. I remember I used to be able to eat a whole thing of Sour Patch Kids of that size, big ass bag.
bro, you'd be fine if you ate. This is literally just like frozen mangoes, just coated with sour shit. There's not much sugar in this at all. You could enjoy this even if you are a diabetic. You just gotta be smart with what you get. You can't be
Mm.
eating candy and all this other bullshit. I mean, diabetes and heart disease runs in my family, so
You gotta be kind of careful.
of course, fruity pebbles or vanilla ice cream on vanilla ice cream. Whoa, okay, now that is diabetic. Extreme moose tracks. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry.
Fuck, I wish I knew. That sounds good. I like Mr.
Oh, dude, you talking diabetic
Yeah.
motherfucking cow?
Somebody said he's putting that on the shopping list. Yeah, I'm taking
Any,
screenshots that way ever.
yeah, dude. What this on the shopping list?
Mm-hmm. Put that up.
Literally,
Put that up real quick so I can
bro.
screen.
It's
Put it up to the camera. It's at Target. Oh, here you go.
Target, dude.
What are you
And
up
this
to,
is the
JoJo?
best sour motherfucking. All right, you know sour Skittles, right?
Oh
Sour
yeah,
Skittles. Top that by like 10,
vegetables are
and
one of
this
my
is where it's
personal
at.
favorites.
What was that? JoJo 8.6. Hello everyone. What's up, JoJo 8.6? You look familiar.
JoJo's been here a bunch, dude.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, hey, y'all subscribe, bro. Like, get us to fucking 3K. Get Pilgrim to 3K. The fuck? These streams are just gonna be crazier. And if we ever hit 100 viewers, I'm gonna brand myself live on stream. 100 viewers in the safest way possible, in a professional way, not nothing degenerate.
Yeah. I want to try to get
That's
Mr.
what
Two.
tomorrow I'll tell you about. Dude, Fruit Riot at Target, sour grapes and mangoes, and I'm telling you, you'll never go back. You'll never go back.
Mm.
Like they say, once you go Fruit Riot, you're gonna need a wheelchair. No, I'm just
You
kidding.
crazy rascal. Look, all the wax inside of my pens got frozen from the weather.
What I'll be eating, bro, is like basmati rice, chicken breast, broccoli. That's all you need.
I need
A little bit of
some
curry.
butter. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
like Indian.
I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I eat like shit.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I like Gushers. Dude, don't get me started. Like, they got these new Gushers out that are like they're like on the fucking TikTok bullshit, but they're like Gushers
What are you talking about?
coated with sour shit. Oh fuck. Yes. Diet is trash. Yeah, there's no time like right now to change that. You could change it and you could enjoy it. Fight the fucking urge to eat shit. Live it up. Superfood.
This is what the inside of the pen looks like.
Oh shit. Look, the best thing someone could eat, the most healthy thing, blueberries.
I love
Bar none.
blueberries. I have some frozen
Blueberries,
blueberries in my
grapes.
refrigerator.
Grapes are good for your, grapes will can cleanse you. You just have to like do these intermediate fasting. Like choose one of your favorite fruits and eat that one fruit for an entire week only and see how you feel. Drink water. You'll feel great.
No, I'm breaking up the wax inside of the pen to get it to hit. So I feel like my
Get it,
favorite
get it.
fruit would probably be something like I don't know, like a banana. I don't know. I need to get more fruit. I
Bananas are good.
don't like I said I need to get more into fruit.
Bananas are very good.
Let me see. I could go grab
Bananas are where
have a
it's
little
at.
snack. I like shit like seeds and nuts and shit.
Yeah, dude, that's good. Flaxseed, fucking almonds. Dude, that shit's a good shit, man. Almonds, motherfucking pecans, all
I
that
tried to eat some
shit.
ramen noodles today to help out a little bit of sickness. Health.
Sorry about that. No, dude,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Ramen noodles are fucking horrible for you, to be honest. But you know,
If we have nothing else, yeah.
you know,
They'll
you got
last.
nothing to
The
eat. Fuck it.
preservatives they're so heavily soaked in preservatives they'll last for fucking ever.
Well, there was a recall on ramen for a minute.
Really?
and there was a lot of bad shit. But you know,
Yeah.
how much fucking of that bullshit can you believe? To be honest.
Well, 2 weeks ago, there's a recall on string cheese from Walmart.
Yeah.
All
See,
stores.
good thing I
Three
don't buy that
million,
shit.
3 billion pounds.
Damn. Yeah, no, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Call. Fuck.
And not string cheese, but damn shredded cheese. Did I say string cheese?
Shredded cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, I tell you, bro. For Thanksgiving, I made the fucking best mac and cheese, dude. Like, you know that fucking that roux? You know what a roux
Mm-hmm.
is?
Oh yeah, you inspired
Like you make like
Mac.
flour and shit, and you make that fucking cheese sauce, that stretchy ass shit, dude. And I made that shit. It fucked. Metal slivers in the
But
cheese. I don't eat that either. Man, see, I don't know what they're talking about.
I think that like
Oh, he's
America, greatest
he
country,
said Cajun.
we have the worst cheese on earth.
Oh yeah, the worst cheese. The worst cheese.
Mm.
What is that? What napalm? Cajun napalm?
Napalm.
Napalm?
Napalm.
Napalm?
It's hot.
What does that mean? Like Cajun napalm? I've never
He
heard of
said
that.
some shit a minute ago. Buy a quarter cow. He's saying some shit.
See, I'm all 100% number one best food you will ever have in this country is in Louisiana. Nowhere else you will go. I've been all over this country. You will not find better food than down south. Trust that. Gumbo, etouffee, fucking crawfish, all the shrimp, all the this, all the that. Like, "Oh, I don't eat shellfish, bitch. You will if you were in Louisiana. When I went to New Mexico, though, that was the most traditional Mexican food I ever had, but I still wouldn't compare it to Cajun food.
I haven't get those couple of good Mexican places in our hometown, Louisiana, too.
Filet mignon, filet mignon.
Well, look who it is. Who are you?
What we got? Well, look who it
Hmm.
is. What up?
I
Who is it?
know you?
I used to like sea bugs. What the fuck is that? Is that like
Like
shrimp?
lobster, shrimp, lobster, all that shit.
Shrimp, lobster. I never really experienced lobster, crab. I never really fucked with none of that shit. But shrimp, crawfish, I fuck with.
I'm familiar
You
a little
guys
bit about
know the
the
government
cheese
cheese
story.
story?
A little bit.
Government
Not 100%.
cheese. Not familiar with it. I'm sure it's like that sliced cheese bullshit.
Mhm.
It's like calling our brains or some shit. Who knows?
Mm. Mm.
Where you could just eat the fucking every the whole crab, shell and all. That sounds good. I've never got to try it, but that sounds fucking good.
Soft shell crab. That sounds like some Oriental kind of shit.
Sasha blue crab, subsidized World War II milk,
So it's some milk from over.
government cheese. Brother, I believe it. I believe it. Man, we got fucking chemtrails. We got government
But he's
cheese.
not
We
the
got
one talking
motherfucking,
about government cheese. Someone else was.
you know, government cheese, government schmeeze. You know,
Yeah, government D's nuts.
government. Yeah, look, but like fucking Kraft Singles American cheese is the best on a burger.
They they put a bunch of shit in. They a bunch of preservatives in it. A bunch of they put a bunch of preservatives.
Brother, Walmart buy a bag of great value, and it never molds. You know, brands they don't mold.
What the fuck do you think they?
That's government bread. That's government bread, dude. put it on the food no matter what. Like food never goes bad. Like what the fuck am I hearing?
My father-in-law did.
Who cut the logs on your cabin?
My
Who cut
father-in-law
the
did.
logs in your cabin? I don't know.
I
Go back
he did.
60
I think
years and
that
find
this
out.
shit's like 100 years old. I think.
Yeah, like who knows? Fucking
Hmm.
live it up. Superfood. Try it. Great. I was getting AG1 flavor.
Start watching more what I eat.
You know, it's very important to watch what we eat because we're getting older. All of us are getting older and older as the days go by, and it's all killing us, man. It's all killing us, and the government knows
Dude,
that. It's population control. They can't have us overpopulate the world. They're gonna put shit in our bodies, and
check
like they put
this.
like it was proven in the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. There was like over 30 chemicals in that sandwich alone that tricks the brain and makes you addicted to this fast food shit. You know what I mean? I mean, the number one
Or
fast
let me
food for me is
let me
Popeye.
address. See, exactly. See, the fast food is what they say.
Chemicals, dude. It's makes you more and more, but like
They say
Popeyes,
that all these ingredients are banned in other countries, but I was hearing recently that they're not banned. They just call the shit something else. You know what I'm saying? Like in the UK, they
yeah,
don't call it red dye. They call it some other shit.
like Red 40, and it'll be like fucking like glucose
Yeah,
8.
like
You know what
that.
I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah. But like Popeyes, they'll deep fry their chicken in like beef tallow. That's like the healthiest way to fry chicken. Which, if you're gonna eat fast food, eat Popeyes.
That's gotta be
That's all I gotta
expensive.
say. Oh yeah, I mean, dude. I mean, they have fucking millions of fucking millions of dollars. So
Mm, I not to agree.
they started. People got MSG. Yeah,
Mm,
MSG is not to fuck with. I feel like
yeah,
I don't know, but I just feel like it's a flavor enhancer. That's what I've always known it as, just a flavor enhancer to make you taste the flavors more. That's what MSG really is. Because I mean, you could buy it in the fucking store. The fucking my damn wet ass fucking bullshit.
mm.
Oh my god, I'm so fucked up right now.
You drink any water?
No, well, I mean,
I think you
yeah, I've
need to
been
be
drinking
drinking,
water.
dude. I think you need to be doing some other shit.
Like fucking what? What time is it?
Blood.
11:27. What the fuck else am I gonna be doing?
That's true. I kind of want to play Fort.
I wish I could, man. I wish we could stream it. I can't. I don't have Wi-Fi. I got hotspot, and you can't game on hotspot.
I wish we could go to the titty bar for Christmas, dude.
Titty bar needs to happen,
No, that's
and
not.
we need to
That's
fucking
not gonna be able
secretly
to happen.
stream it.
It's not gonna be able to happen, buddy.
It'll happen one day.
But I will tell you this: is that yeah, because that's what I'm saying. You was like wanting to do all that shit. Let's go back to the topic of another topic of like we need to do like whenever if shit is that is the trick, Chris. That is that could be a new one. But like you don't need to be worrying about that shit. You feel me? You need to be worrying about going to the damn other shit that we've talked about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
Yeah, man. I get it.
we
I
can't
get it.
just
I
it's
do.
fun. Like we're not, it's like Tate. He woke up this morning. I think this is probably he probably it was like I want to say it was rigged and he threw in like he it was paid, but he probably woke up this morning thinking he's gonna win and he probably rightfully lost.
He got kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. He got beat up. He was bleeding and shit.
Yeah, but you're not just gonna be like all these microplastics. Like it's like we're thinking that the weed's making us do this. Maybe it's like the shit that we're eating as well as if our gut health is affecting our.
Dude,
It's making us like more lethargic and wanting to.
these bottles of water, brother. Microplastics. You don't know how long this has been sitting, and like and being in a warehouse, being all hot. But fuck it, that's all we got. Unless we boil our own water, do all this, and we go back to the beginning and all the prepping days. We can go back to that.
Hella parasites.
Parasites, yeah, I've been hearing like, oh, everybody needs to cleanse their parasites. I mean, the
I got
fuck's
some
that gonna
things I
do?
cannot gain any weight.
Don't eat ass, and you want to have fucking parasites. How about that?
That's in San Francisco is going to have to figure out a whole new way to. The whole state of California would have to figure out a whole new way of this.
People talking
Like
about
this.
they bought salmon and they'll pour like Coca-Cola on it or something, and these worms will come out. Or like on pork, you pour Pepsi on pork, and these worms will come out. When you ain't eating raw pork, you know you're cooking the shit. You know you're cooking it out. You know, I mean, we're fucking human at the end of the day. If you want to get technical, humans are not supposed to be drinking water. If you want to get really fucking deep in it, we're
Let's
not supposed to
eat,
be
dude.
drinking water.
I'm not supposed to drink water.
Animals that can fucking bend their necks down and drink out of rivers and not get sick, they are supposed to drink waters. We are supposed to get nutrients and hydration from
I've
fruit
actually heard something
and
like.
vegetables. That's what we're supposed to get our hydration from. But no, the government gave us this that's full of fucking plastic. Yay!
I've actually heard
Oh,
something like that.
bro, it's real shit. Juices. Oh my fucking god.
I think I'm gonna hop off on here, everybody, soon.
Yeah, it's been a good one so far.
They're probably like they're claiming cancers and other diseases or nothing, but they're creating more. They might be getting rid of some and having like little cures for little shit here and there, but they're creating more and more.
Yep. Every day.
Yeah, back then in ancient times, the water, they never knew what happened if they drink it. Even the kids was drinking ciders and different things, alcohol like that, but they weren't drinking water because the water was contaminated.
Drink a
But
shot of apple cider vinegar every day, guys. You'll be better.
I'll hit you up tomorrow, buddy.
All right, man. Y'all be good.
Yeah, thanks everybody that stayed in. Everybody came back again. Everybody who's been here for a long time. Steph, thank you for handling the wrench.
What does it say?
Eagle, good
Chug they
seeing you.
vinegar.
Jojo, Super King Anthony. Yeah, we'll all hang out again soon, y'all. Peace.